Hey Kevin, it's Logan Stout here at Perkins Motorplex in Mayfield, Kentucky on a very hot day in Western Kentucky. Gonna walk around this high country Chevy 3500 HD single rear wheel with the bed cover, and we're gonna walk all the way around it, inside and out, top to bottom, front to back. I'm behind the scenes right now. We're outside one of our reconditioning facilities. There's another one right there, so that's where they do their detailing. One of our drivers just got back with a trade-in. He delivered a truck to somebody, no telling where. We've gone to all 50 states. So he's unloading a delivery truck right here. And let's see, there's an American flag over there. See if I can get you the right look at that. Yeah, that American flag right there, that is where our lot is located, where all of our traditional lot is. All of this is vehicles getting checked in, cleaned up, serviced, inspected, all that. And then we've got a whole bunch of inventory back there as well, on up the hill. This is the headquarters of Perkins Motorplex. Let's get to the truck. Goodyear Wrangler tires. And those are not new, but they're very good. I'm gonna say on those front ones, probably 60% tread. And on the back ones, maybe more closer to 50, but a couple years of driving before you'd have to do anything on those. Very, very nice. Let's look at the driver's side here. Looking right down the body line here for any major dings or scratches. Really good, really good. Across the hood is good. Not seeing any hail damage or anything like that. And wow, even across the front too, like not a lot of rock pecks or bug damage or anything like that, which we kind of expect to see. We sell used vehicles here. All of our vehicles get grace. None of them are going to be perfect. Headlights, fog lights, everything looks really good up here. Parking sensor straight ahead. Another wheel and tire in good shape. Trying to be as picky as I can, but so far I don't really have much to point out. And I may miss a ding or two on it somewhere, but certainly nothing significant as I look down these lines here. The paint looks great. No waviness. That wheel is good. All right, along the tailgate. Very, very nice. Parking sensors back here. Everything looks good. Peek inside there. Let's go ahead and do the soft let-down tailgate. Love that. So there's a little bit of nicks and damages there, and a little piece of that plastic trim coming off. Something sliding out from the bed, no doubt. Catching that right there. I knew I would find something if I got picky enough with this. It's like a truck sport tuxedo. I'm gonna say that's a tri-folding bed cover. Everything's nice and dry in here, so that's great. And you can see where the bed has been cut. It's ready for a ball to be dropped in, or you know, one of those bigger fifth wheel hitches that sits above this can be anchored in using the four corners there. Several different ways to do that. Let's see if I can get this to fold here. There we go. Ah, it's not a tri-fold. It'll actually just roll up. So let's take a look here. Try not to grunt and show my age here. Yeah, Velcro's on the sides. Just gonna roll up, give you a better look at the bed here and how good a shape it's in. Awesome. Perfect. We do see these, a lot of times they're exposed like that and really rusted up or roughed up in there, but that's not the case with this one. All right, as always, we want to do a look under the frame as well. Let's take a look at that. I don't burn myself. Really, really nice through there. Very, very little surface rust to point out at all. Always look across those main frame lines like that one right there. You know, if it's getting eat up, then a lot of the other components are too. Pretty common to see it on the steel parts there. This is very nice. good across the front too. Awesome. All right, let's make our way to the inside where the AC is going and it's nice and cool. I love that. Nice floor mats back here, rear heated seats. Got your charging ports. Always good to see the seat backs in good shape like that. A little extra storage there. Even more underneath. That door is in good shape. Perfect. No smells, doesn't smell like smoke or animal or anything like that. Really, so far, the only thing to point out is that exit of the tailgate, and that is minor. Driver's seat is awesome. Floor mats in the front. Driver door looks great. Bose sound system, of course. Running boards are firm. All right, so you got a heads-up display right in the middle of that parking spot in front of us is the heads-up display. It may look like it's flickering in the video. That is not a flickering image. That image is steady. It's just the way the phone captures those images sometimes. Well, it does it with LED headlights too, but has something to do with the frame rate, I believe. My wife's a videographer. She could probably tell you all about that. A little wear on one of those buttons there. Looks like the fog light button. It's always good to see all these filled up. That means the truck is loaded. And of course, you got your heads-up display info right there, where you can change the info, raise it, lower it, increase the brightness of it. Steering wheel controls look good. Heated steering wheel there. So you got heated and cooled seats, and I can feel the AC behind the seat as well, and that is perfect on a day like today. It's got an XM radio subscription that is still active, so maybe the previous owner has left it on there, or maybe there's one through Chevy that's still got some life left on it, but for now, you've got XM radio on it, as of today anyway. Obviously, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. Always just kind of click around the menu here just to make sure that everything is operating. All four corners are operating, and they are. Awesome. You've got two key fobs. The remote start does work on this, and I actually use that to start the vehicle. We give every floor mat and every key fob that we get, but usually you get one or the other. You get one key fob and some floor mats, or you get two key fobs and no floor mats. This truck has them both. It's got nice floor mats. It's got the two key fobs. It's got the owner's manuals, and it smells great. You got your sunroof here, and this truck is loaded. Could not be more pleased with it to this point. And that's going to be about it. 51,643 miles. That means it's going to qualify for a factory type total care warranty, which is clutch because it's not just the engine and transmission. It's the turbo components of that diesel, as well as stuff like the touchscreen, the backup camera, the parking sensors. Let's go ahead and throw it in reverse here real quick. All your different camera angles. Chevy GM dominates when it comes to this kind of stuff right here. And the reason why that's skewed is because the tailgate is open right now, so it's not going to give you the full look. That's also the case with one of these views. Yeah, you can see because the tailgate's open, it messes up that image, but easy to see why they are the king of this stuff. You've got your view of the bed that I've got the cover halfway rolled up, and then that camera would actually look straight down at the traditional hitch, but I got tailgate open, of course. So love all that stuff. You may be familiar with that stuff already with your LTZ, but this high country has all those angles. Yeah, I don't know what else to point out. So that backup camera, the covered component of that factory type total care. Our goal is to show you two payment options, or in this case, two out the door figures so that you can go with your credit union. One without the extra warranty protection and one with it. Let you decide. You can actually finance that warranty separate from the deal, kind of like you did on the last one. Finance it separately at 0%, a true 0% financing for 12 or 18 months. And that's a really clutch option as well. So there you go. The High Country 3500 HD single rear wheel truck we have here at Perkins Motorplex in Mayfield.